Hey guys, it's Tarkin coming at you with some more Minecraft. We're gonna jump right in to our easy world, and time to get to it. There is nothing here but potential, and way too full inventories. I suspect that I'm carrying way too much junk around all the time. I also suspect that I need to remember my priorities, which are the acquisition of a smelter. Nothing but smelting will do. A furnace is not a smelter. Maybe I need more things. Maybe I'm not high enough level yet. Maybe that's that. But anyway, I'm just going to bring my delightful cobblestones. We're going to try to leave most of this stuff here. Yeah, we'll leave the iron here as well. And the reason for that is I might die where I'm going, which is into the pit of despair. The bones will keep. You never know when you'll need them. 15 chickens, that's nice. Never mind, we are in the middle of cooking a large amount of mutton. I think when I'm full enough of food, my health regenerates automatically over time. I definitely can't sprint if I get too weak, which kind of sucks, but is, mechanically sensible, I would say. I eventually, of course, want to, of course I say, as if it follows logically from my existence, want to build an enclosure for some sheep. I want to get a dog or a wolf. Maybe that's what I'll do first. We don't want to explore too far. Okay, yeah, those are my priorities. We need to build a pillar of sand to guide our way home. And we need to work more about getting our mine going, which I think starts here. Yes, which starts here. The world is much better at digging a hole into the crust than I am. It's actually really, really effective with it. So rather than dig the hole myself like I sort of did in my survival peaceful game, we're going to try to take advantage of all of this naturally occurring rock formations. Oh, I guess I have not actually gotten any diorite ever before here. That's pretty cool. The reason for this is just that I find that a quick ingress and egress point, that's the way to do it. You don't want to put yourself in a position where it's difficult to flee. That was what was happening to me in my earlier survival game. I would not have a great grasp of what I would need to do in order to make things safe for myself. I'm not sure if a double thickness is good. And anyway, we sort of truncated a little bit the stair step here, but now this is going to take us straight on down. Very nice. And before long, there's going to be, more fights to have down here. The rain will fall, figuratively. But before all of that, how do we make a smelter? We can make a stone cutter with iron. We can make a campfire with logs and stuff. That would actually be really nice. I'd love to have a campfire down here. Burning brightly. Oh, okay. Not really sure what was going on there. But the good news is that it wasn't one of the weird explodey bat. Okay, there we go. alien guy. Let's go try to fight him with our full inventory. Never mind, there's a lot of monsters down there. We are not gonna go try to fight them. Oh no, oh no! Okay, it's a little child. We must destroy the children. They are the hardest to see. Alright, I'm actually in a fair bit of danger now. Risk of death. But, fortunately, I will bravely run away, and now that I have this lovely stair step carved into the wall, it's actually going to be pretty easy for me to run away. Pretty hard, I think, I hope, for my foes to get a hold of me, so... Take stock of what's going on a little bit. We'll just put some more torches on this side as well. So, of course, what we're trying to do is form a more or less safe area, as I understand it. The tooltip told me that monsters won't spawn where there's torches, so we're just putting them like all over the place, even in non-aesthetically pleasing locations. Because the important thing is safety. Now that I'm doing it, it like actually really annoys me that I don't even have it on top of a nice little symbolic stone. But it feels good. We are getting our health back. We are slightly stronger than before. Okay, now time to go back down again. The problem with these zombies is that I'm incredibly stupid and I don't notice that the fight is beginning until it's already ongoing. Pretty standard issue problems. I bet there's a really simple way for me to solve them if I would stop being an idiot. But the over-under on that, you know, just hold on to your money. It's not a safe bet. You know, I really like Minecraft. I know that's not an unpopular opinion. But this game's a lot of fun. I'm still learning so much. I still don't really have the opportunity to be disappointed because I don't. All right, we've go. Oh no! Almost dropped gravel on my head there. It's okay. Got some new recipes. So what we have here is now just like a huge increase in depth, which is awesome and terrifying. Okay, that was a sound I don't comprehend. Time to run. There we go. I'm so smart. It was the sound of a skeleton archer. Never should have come here. All right, there we go. Much better. The important thing is that you have to run away as soon as something seems slightly strange. Alright, a lantern we can get from iron nuggets, which we can probably get from iron. It's hard to say. Alright, now we've got a little supply of cooked things that we can leave in here. That'll be good for future endeavors. I don't want to adventure too far with low hit points, but I also don't want to just stand around doing nothing. Ooh, look at that. My goodness. So, apparently, we've got big gravel steps. We can go like all the way down there and Is that something green growing all the way down at the bottom? That's so cool. Anyway, first things last, we're just going to pop some of this iron, for my lust for iron cannot be overstated. It is beyond all things my desire for the wonderful hardened metal, the once and future iron. But in the gravel we will find flint, I believe, and that is very good in its own right. It will allow us to start fires and similar things. Oh no, speaking of fires and similar things, the night comes upon us. It is time to get our shit together and run. Time to get away. That was the sign of a bow and arrow. That's okay, though, because we are very brave. We will bravely run away. And I think, actually, we sort of have the beginnings of a nice, safe world here. Because even though there are monsters, all you have to do is pay attention to the terrifying sounds of their existence, and then before long, you'll be home slaughtering sheep in front of their children, you know, peacefully. And then, well, you know what comes next. I don't think you get experience for killing the little ones. The lambs. We're definitely going to get some experience for killing spiders, though. This one won't know what hit him. He thinks that I don't see him creep. Whoa, okay, he jumped. Still not very agile, relatively. You know, knowing that the monster is upon you is sometimes an average amount of the battle. G.I. Joe. I want to say I just saw a skelly boy behind this tree. Oh, yeah. It seems like you're going to eat like 1 or 2 hits from a skeleton archer. You know, this is the sort of thing that I bet the mythical shield would help with. But I, of course, don't have a shield. Never met one in my life. Got a spider to the distance. That's pretty good. Several spiders. Of course, we don't worry about spiders, although they are weird and they do jump really high sometimes. Oh, no, they're in the trees. Oh, boy. I say I don't worry about it, and then they drop down. So, spiders, verticality. Verticality is the name of their game. But, yeah, this is, you know, I'm not nearly as tense about the existence of the monsters as I used to be, but of course now the world is much safer because I can run pretty far and know that I'm not going to have a random monster spawning in the middle of my my little village. Why did I keep on saying I didn't know if they were chickens or not when they literally drop raw chicken? These are questions. But the zombies, you know, I'm pretty sure these have got to be the very base level guys because, well, they're pretty easy, aren't they? In real life, of course, a zombie would be terrifying, but in a video game, a zombie is often the most boring one until they're little. Oh my god. Alright, now he's dead again, and everything is the same. We have got our enemy. Bam! He blew up. He killed everybody else, I think. So his hostility is not just reserved for me. He also hates the others. Everything alive is hated by the weird camouflaged guy, and we're just gonna have to remember that. We did the right thing there, which was fight far away from our possessions. We're doing the wrong thing now, which is eating a raw pork chop in the shadow when we're so close to relative safety. There was a skeleton archer sort of like trying to waylay me in the distance, but we're too clever for him. Except I've sort of lost him. There we go. Trying to calmly draw a bead on him. Probably going to get snuck up on. Nope. There's no sneaking. Excellent. Now I've got a few more hearts, so we're just going to close the distance. Oh no, the zombies in league with skeletons. Finally, I made him miss one. That guy is a really good shot. That guy. All skeletons are the same. Alright, I don't have a sword right now. I just have a pickaxe, which I have a sword hopefully in my inventory. However, I didn't have one in the heart bar. And there's no time to get one out. There we go. One more sword. And then we, like, bravely are gonna slaughter this pig. Alright, we're level 14 now. And again, I have no idea when I can make a smelter, but I sure would like to make one soon. Alright, our equipment is breaking. Can we go to sleep? Bam! Alright, great success. Well, anyway, that will cap off this episode. And when we return, it'll be right where we left off. Who knows when that'll be. But thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Minecraft.